All right, folks. Welcome to Womb Wellness Wednesday number 2. The topic today is myth busting. It's a good one. To start with, I want to give a shout out to Kelly Garza of Steamy Chick and the Peri-steam Hydrotherapy Institute. She has provided much of the information that I'm going to be sharing to debunk some of these myths. And additionally, I want to shout out to a fellow steam sister named Maddie Ruth Griffin, and she posted an amazing rebuttal, and I have taken some of the verbiage from that to use in my own myth busting here today. So thanks to you both, and let's get started. Myth number 1. All right, are you ready? Vaginal steaming is dangerous because you might burn yourself. Every time I say that out loud, I start laughing. You know, I can cut myself chopping carrots. I could burn myself grabbing something out of the oven. I could get blood clots from birth control. I could have a whole host of side effects from taking hormone replacement. Those things seem acceptable to the world, but for some reason, allowing a woman to determine for themselves how hot something needs to be so that they won't burn their vagina. Oh no, y'all, don't be vaginal steaming. It just blows my mind. Now, the truth is, of course, that there are many women whose tissue in their vagina is numbed out, and there's a variety of reasons for that I'm not going to get into, but it's true. The sensation that you have, although the tissue itself is very sensitive, you might not be somatically aware of it. So wow, what an amazing opportunity to start getting in touch with this incredible body that we have, right? You know, the way that a lot of people test things for children is they'll use their wrist. So, put your wrist over your steam bowl before you start, especially if you don't have a practice yet and you're just getting started. Check the heat with your wrist and then kneel over your bowl and see how it feels. Here's the thing, it's not a marathon. Nobody's making you stay there if it's uncomfortable, and don't stay there if it's uncomfortable. I mean, a few years ago, I did one of those stress tests, and you're on a treadmill, and you're going, and they're elevating it more and more, and I just wanted that thing to stop, but I don't stop because they're doing a stress test, and I need to keep going. This isn't a stress test. And in fact, if a vaginal steam facilitator tells you, you should steam for 10 minutes, or maybe you're on a protocol and you've already started steaming and they've told you to go for 30 minutes. And let's say after a few minutes, 5 minutes, you're just not comfortable. Something doesn't feel good. It feels hot. No vaginal steam practitioner worth their salt would tell you to keep going. Not one that I know of would tell you to stay on it because that's what you need to do in order to heal yourself. Part of healing yourself is getting in touch with your body, learning to listen to the nuances within your body, and learning to understand what those nuances mean and interpret them in a way that can enhance your healing. So, myth number 1, you can burn yourself. Why? Yes, you can, but you're not going to, because you're going to pay attention and because you're going to have someone guiding you who is aware of the potential pitfalls, like not being aware of how hot it is, or a personality that's a type A that's like, no, I just need to do this. And that's what we're there for. We're there for coaching and supporting you. All right, that's myth number 1. Bye-bye.